Hello, Jason here. Hello, how you doing, everyone? It's it's Thursday morning, and man, doesn't time fly? And sorry, I haven't done a whiteboard live broadcast for the last few days. I've been wow. The demand for the dog poop septic tank has just been overwhelming. So I'm very grateful for that. Thank you. So that's where I've been. So I've been doing lots of live outdoor broadcasts. So here I am. So I thought I'd start the day with a whiteboard one. Okay, so okay, so today I want to tell you about a new product that I'm releasing, and I'm very excited about this. Actually, really excited about it because it's based on how well the other products are doing. And if you're a pet owner, you're going to particularly love this, right? So I'm going to talk about the new product, but it works the same as the old product, right? And if you're wondering what it is, let me show you. All right. In fact, before I just write the name of it, I'm just going to show you. Now, my drawing, as you know, isn't the best in the world, but the dog poop septic tank looks something like that. That's not too bad for me. All right, so this, as you know, is called the dog poop septic tank. And as you've probably seen by all the live videos I did outside this week, you've just seen how it works, the size of it, how many dogs it does well. Oh, man, that was nice. That's really nice. All right, so my wife and I came up with the idea for the dog poop septic tank. We were also going to put a rider at the end of that, which says this: does cats also? And I suppose that's okay, because it does do cats as well. But we thought, although you can use the tank to do cats and hamsters and other pets, we thought we'd actually bring one out that was dedicated to the feline species, right? And so today, the sort of baptism, because today I'm very happy to release that we also do a cat poop septic tank for cats. Isn't that amazing? Oh, yes. Now, you see, with cat poop, poop is poop, right? Poop is toxic and it's smelly and you want to dispose of it. All right, so that's the common denominator between the two. It's smelly and it's horrible and it's toxic and it's bad. But you see, this is starting now to get into people's psyche because there's nothing like it in the entire world. I mean, there really isn't. There's bins out there that claim to be septic style. But the thing that really makes it a septic tank is this. A septic tank needs an inlet. Well, here's your inlet. It's the lid. All right, so that's your lid. Looks a lot better in real life, but that's the lid. And the dog poop goes in through child proof lid. All right, so if you're familiar with the dog poop septic tank, then all well and good, but I suppose this is also for those who have got cats or other animals. All right, so if you've got poop in a litter tray, oh man, do you know what? One of the worst culprits in my garden is cat poop. You know, we've got, I don't know, you know, whether it's the next door neighbor's cat or the other side's cat, it just, you're treading it all the time. It does my head in. In fact, I would say cat poop is worse than dog poop. I really would. I mean, I don't want to get into an argument or a debate about that, but with dogs, it's normally just there. They just wanted to go and they've just done it. But cats are so much more discreet. They kind of slink off to somewhere that they put a lot more thought into where they do it. And not that I want to talk about excretion and stuff like that, but the point being is it's a lot more difficult to see, and hence I don't often see it to the last moment. And the reason I'm saying this is because when you do find it, oh God, I've got to get a shovel, and then I don't want to put it in there. I don't want to put it in with the dog's muck. I don't want to put it there. So then I have to, and it's a real pain to dispose of, right? But this is my point now. If you've got a cat litter tray, if your own cat is pooping in the garden, if other cats are pooping in your garden, you can just now pick it up with the spade, take the lid off and put it in here. And this works in exactly the same fashion. You've got your sump here. And the reason, as I said to you, why this is a real septic tank, an above ground septic tank, is because of this. That is the real thing that makes it a septic tank. The fact that it's got a soak away. Yes, it's got a soak away pipe, right? So it's got an in and it's got an out. And so whether you've got dog poop, cat poop, you put it in there. All right, there it is. Okay, there's your dog poop and your cat poop, regardless. Now, as you all know by now, probably maybe some of you don't know, inside is loads and loads and loads of organic worms. Now, I'm going to start doing a lot more videos, live videos, showing you these worms for real rather than just on a whiteboard, right? I just wanted to show you today how it works. So you've got your cat poop, it's in there, it's broken down by the worms, right? They convert it, they turn and convert this horrible, yucky, disgusting smelling cat poop. It's not disgusting in the sense of, I don't mean that in the derogatory sense, putting our animals down. I'm just saying it's a byproduct that none of us like, you know? We just, you know, we wish there was some kind of cat toilet or dog toilet, yeah? That they could just go to and it disappear. Well, this is it. This is it. All right, so the worms break it down into a liquid, organic, safe, clean, liquid byproduct, fertilizer, right? And then this liquid makes its way down through the soak away pipe. And remember, if I draw this as my grass line, look. There you go. There's the grass line. And all you need is a trowel. And dig a little hole like that. And then the liquid from the dog poop fills up here. Like that. And then it just naturally drains away into the soil. Is that magic or what? How magic is that? And then with the cat poop, if you're worried about the smells, don't worry about it, please. Okay? Because the dog poop smells go in there, but we've made it in such a way that all those smells, because this is like not hermetically sealed, but it's sealed to the degree where the smells aren't going to come out, right? And what happens, all the smells are designed, because we've created this airflow here, it creates like a circular airflow, right? And so all the air goes round and out, round and out. That's the direction of the airflow. In fact, if I put it in blue, you maybe see it a bit better. There you go. That's the direction of the airflow. So all those odors, all those smells will come out of here. But as you probably know by now, because I love talking about this, right? This is an organic air filter. So what does that mean for you and me? Well, it means that all those polyodors, as soon as they hit the air filter, they're filtered out, right? And so all that comes out of there, right, all that comes out of there is fresh, clean air. So now you can see why this dog poop septic tank, this cat poop septic tank, now you can start to see why I'm so passionate about it and why it's become or becoming so popular. Now, don't get me wrong, it doesn't stop there. You know, if you've got hamsters or you've got parrots or birds, stuff like that, then you can put their poop in there too, because poop is just, it's fat and it's grease and byproducts of the things that they've eaten, maybe corn or oats or oatmeal, stuff like that, you know, or meat. It's just byproducts, right? And some poop's more toxic than others. For example, my dad had Springer Spaniels, and he would feed them oatmeal all the time and water. They loved it. But I suppose this is a strange subject. I used to work on a farm, right? And so I've seen lots of poop over the years. And I suppose this is one of the reasons why I got into septic tanks, because, you know, I find how nature breaks toxic materials down very, very interesting. And interestingly, horse manure, cow poop, cow muck, sheep muck, it's all very clean because they've just been eating a grass-based diet, and they just poop out fibrous materials. Dogs, depending on what you can give them, the higher the quality source of food you give them, the better the poop and the least acidic and toxic it is. I'm not saying it's non-toxic, but I'm just saying there's certain things you can give your dog that the poop, if the smells and stuff are doing your head in, if you change its diet, you'll find that the poop that it poops will be a lot more acceptable, a lot more bearable. I know that's a strange subject, but it's just something I found out through experience, right? From having dogs and just witnessed that, you know? And but the point being is, right, that's why we developed the dog poop septic tank, because regardless what you're feeding your dogs on, whatever they're pooping out, you can put all that poop into this septic tank and the organic worms will just break it down. And there's nothing miraculous about that, although it's miraculous how they do it. It's a process that's been going on since time memorial. I mean, animals die on the forest floor and the worms eat them, and that kind of, they break down that rigor mortis kind of flesh, putrid flesh, and they convert it into safe, clean, organic, biodegradable material. And so the worms are fantastic. Now, I've probably done one of these on worms, and I'll do one again, but there's about 150 species of worms in this country. And this particular species of worm is an organic red worm, and they specifically eat sewage, all right, excrement, and they break it down into safe, non-toxic, clean material. And that's what's so good about the dog poop septic tank and the cat poop septic tank. So yeah, so there you go. I just wanted to show you about our new invention, and it is new. Yeah, it really is new. Cat poop septic tank. There you go. So if you're a cat owner, you can have your own septic tank for your cat. If you're a dog owner, you can have your own septic tank for your dog. So there you go. So if you're looking for an alternative, safe, clean, natural, organic way to dispose of your dog's poop, then there you go. So listen, thank you very much for listening to my live broadcast. It's great doing them. I love helping people fix their solutions and their problems. In this instance, dog poop is a problem for a lot of people, but now you can safely and cleanly dispose of it. So listen, I'll be live again sometime later today. I don't know when, but you take care. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you later.